Today I'm at a used car dealer auction. Their rims look great on it. Outside body looks great, paint looks great. And I'm going to show you what a dealer pays for this F-150, this GMC Sierra, this 22 Hyundai Elantra, this Tahoe, this Honda CR-V.
Here we go, boys. It's sale time. Sale time. Let's go.
All right, let's check one of these. No, it's not a repo. This is this truck has a salvage title though, so it might be interesting just to see the difference between what something with a clean title would go for versus something with a salvage title. It should go for a lot less just because it has that brand on the title. It means it's been wrecked at some point and fixed. There you go. So the insurance company would have deemed it probably a total loss, and then it got fixed, and that's why you have a salvage title on it. Are the wheels sticking out enough? I hate that. That's so ugly. Anyway, F-150, did I tell you how many miles are on it? I don't think I did. Let's go up here and look. All right, here we go. Run number, year, 2014, mileage, 145,000. All right, here's that salvage truck. Salvage title, salvage title. All right, asking 10 grand. We're not getting close to that. It's not worth that. Dropped it on 9,000, no bids. Not surprised. We got 4,100. Right in here, dirty, 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 dirty. Gross. I can't see the back seat. There you go. You can see it. There you go. Overall, not, as far as the body goes, it's not terrible. As far as the interior goes, it's not terrible. It needs to be cleaned up. Other than that, the biggest downside to this thing is it's got a salvage title. 41, 42, 46, they are 55, 56, 5,700 on that truck. What? Sold, 5,700 on the truck. All right, check this out. These are like non-running cars. They auction them off before the auction. Not only do we get cars here at the auction, but they're auctioning off a boat right there. That's pretty cool. All right, so look at all this behind me. See all these empty spaces? This is where the auction cars are. This is the lot. This is right before the auction. It's not like I'm here days before. We're literally about to go inside and bid on these cars. Here's the problem. This means a lack of trade-ins. This is a big problem in the car market right now, where we're seeing these auctions, the volume at these auctions are going down, and it's because these franchise dealers are not selling their cars because prices are too high. This is something that we're going to continue to deal with, and it's really it's hurting me as a used car dealer, because the fewer cars that are here, the less I get to pick from, the worse the quality is of the cars that I'm actually able to buy, the more work my mechanic has to do on the cars that we're able to buy, and the higher the prices I have to pay. Lower supply brings higher demand from these dealers just like me that have to fill our lots to be able to have something to sell. Prices on the used side go up. So we need new car dealers to sell their cars, to get trade-ins, to bring inventory to the auction so I can buy it, so used car prices can go down. All right, I want to check this out because this is a newer car that has low mileage, and usually, typically, a new car dealer would keep something like this on their lot because they can make more money off their used inventory right now than they can off their new inventory. So this is a 2022, and it's got 38,000 miles. The front of it looks good. I'm almost expecting to see something wrong with it, some kind of cosmetic damage that would make the dealer want to bring this in. There it is right there. Check that out. That's something that they can fix, but it might be that they have so much inventory that they just don't want to deal with it right now. It's a limited, but anyway, we'll check this out because the dealer that's going to buy it, they're going to end up getting that fixed. All right, starting out at $5,500. This is the launcher coming in up to $5,600. It's rolling out. We've already got money. All right, inside, check it out. Gross. What is that? Ooh. And you're putting your hand close to it, dude. Stop doing that. All right, back seat. I don't even want to lean in here. Okay, it's dirty. It's dirty. Anyway, we'll check this out. See what dealer paid for it.
15.5.
Yeah, I thought that was wrong. It's actually 15.5. It's rolling out. We're still bidding on it. 16,000, 61, 62. Got 16,200. 16,200 on that Elantra. No other bids. 16,200. They put it on a phone call, put it on an F. All right, so here's a big problem that we're dealing with at these auctions. Let me show you. And it's quality. Look, we got paint faded. We got high mileage. We got this this car over here. I mean, stuff stuff is coming off of these cars. This is what people are trading in. All right, so we definitely gotta check this thing out. It's a 2015 GMC Sierra. It's got 113,000 miles, but the big thing about it is 2500 HD. A lot more of these heavy duty trucks I feel like we need to check, because as it seems the economy is not as great as it has been, then that's going to lead to, all right, some of this construction work going away. We're not seeing it yet, but once we see these heavy duty trucks start to take a turn, these trucks, these get to work trucks, when they start going down, that's when it's going to be a bigger tell for our economy. And you see this one, no rust that I can see. Overall, the outside body looks fantastic on it. It's four-wheel drive. All right, here's the 2500. It's going to be rolling up now. All right, here's that 2500. We got $15,000. We got bids coming in already. Check the inside of it. Yeah, I mean, it's dirty, but it's not too bad. A lot of times, a lot of these work trucks, like the seats will be worn out, they'll be torn down. I mean, there's trash, stuff that needs to be cleaned. But steering wheel's in good shape. Tires were good. All this seems pretty good. So this is probably going to bring a lot of money. So we're going to check this one out and see what it brings. Up to 16,000 already. Up to 16,700, 16,800, 16,900. It's rolling out. We're still bidding on it. We got 16,900. We got 17 grand. 17 grand. Up to 17,800, 17,900. Up to $18,000. Up to 18,100. Up to 18,700 already. Big jump. Up to 19,000. 19,000. Somebody started this thing too low. 18,300. 18,400. 18,500. 19,000. 19,100. 19,200. 19,300. 19,400. 19,400, and they put it on the if bid. Put it on a phone call. 19,400. All right, let's talk about if or a phone call real quick. So what that means is that there's a reserve on the car, and the bidders did not go up to the reserve. So there's a certain amount of money that the seller said that's the minimum that they're going to take for it. The bidders did not go up to that amount. So what happens after the sale is that the auction will call the seller and say, okay, I know you didn't want this, but it only brought this amount, X amount of money. Will you take that, or can we go in with a counter? So if the car brought $3,000, but the seller wanted 3,500 bucks, the seller can then say, you know what? I wanted 3,500 bucks, but if you'll give me $3,300, then I'll take it. And usually there's a little bit of back and forth dialogue on the car, and then they'll meet in the middle somewhere. That's usually what happens on an if bid. On a phone call, it just means negotiation happens after the sale. It means a phone call has to happen after the sale to make the deal work. So I'm a used car dealer. One thing I have to deal with all the time is flat tires on my car dealer lot. And I actually had to steal this mobile tire inflator from my team because they took them all from me. They use these things almost daily to help us inflate the tires. What I like about them is they're really mobile. They're easy to use. You plug them in and set your little the PSI, and it does all the work for you. You can walk away while it's actually inflating your tire. And another thing I really like about Fantic is not only do they have this right here, but they have all kinds of sizes no matter what you're inflating, whether it's bike tires, if it's a bigger truck, they have whatever size you need inflator to be able to do the job that you need to get done. So all you got to do is screw it right into your tire. It reads the tire pressure of your tire, and then you can set what tire pressure that you actually want it to be on, and you just hit go. Click on the links in my description, select the Amazon coupon, use my code below, and you can get up to 40% off for Fantic tire inflators. I think it's a great product. It's very good to have in like your emergency kit. When you're taking off, you'll never be left anywhere with a flat tire. This car right here, it's got 253,000 miles. The quality is getting absolutely crushed at these dealer auctions. The stuff that we're able to buy is going down and down and down. But really the big issue behind it is people are not buying cars unless they absolutely have to. So these cars that are trash that are coming through these auctions, they got rid of them to get into new cars, not because they wanted to just upgrade, it's because they're forced to, because their cars are so bad. This is what we're seeing in the car market right now, and this is what's going to continue to happen, because when you have an average new car payment of $750, people are not wanting to sign up for that. So what are they doing? They're making their cars last longer. They're running them into the ground. That's what we're seeing with all these cars right here. They're running them into the ground and then they're trading them in. All right, so let's check this thing out. It's a 2017 Honda CR-V. Now it's got a lot of mileage for the year. It's 148,000 miles, but it looks like it's in absolutely great shape. I mean, a few little scratches here. I don't know if that'll come out. That probably won't come out. So some sizable scratches on the side, but it's been detailed, at least on the outside. It looks great. All right, here's CR-V. Try and start it. Try and start at $13,005. No bids so far. Drop down $13,000. Still no bids. Down to $12,500. Still no bids. All right, drop down to $9,000. We got bids coming in now. All right, let's check the inside on it. Inside, not as good as the outside. We got some stainage there. Not great. So outside definitely looks better than the inside, but we'll check it, see what a dealer's going to pay for this today. All right, roll it out. Still bidding on it. Still at $9,000 though. We got one bid. Roll it out. One bid at $9,000. Auctioneer's begging. Yep. $9,000 to put it on the if. Put it on a phone call. Phone call, $9,000. All right, this Dodge truck only has 86,000 miles. Very low mileage, but you know what that means? That means that this thing died at 86,000 miles and they couldn't drive it anymore. There you go, low mileage truck. All right, let's check out this Chevy Tahoe. It's a 2016. It's got 121,000 miles. Looks great on the outside from the front. Let's go down the side right here. Looks good, looks good. I don't really see there's not any issue with this thing as far as the exterior goes. Usually we have some scratches, some dents. LTZ, it's the good one. All right, let's check this Tahoe out. Check this Tahoe out.
21 miles, number 17.
All right, trying to start at 21,500. No bids, no bids. Drop down all the way down to 16,000. We got bids coming in now. Open that up. I like it. Seats look good. Usually this seat's really worn down because there's a lot of large people out there that drive Tahoes and they slide on out right here and it wears it down. But I said but. Okay. This back seats look good. It's not too dirty. Actually, this is probably one of the nicer, cleaner things that's here. Looks good. This will probably bring a lot of money. It's got 121,000 miles, if I didn't say it. Overall, I think it looks fantastic. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. There we go. I could not be an auctioneer. Up to 17,000, up to 17,400, roll it out. Up to 18,000. I missed a bunch of numbers. All right, every time it yelps, got a bid. We got 19,004, 19,004, 19,700, 19,700. All right, we got 19,700. Sold it, 19,700, sold it. I mean, here's our front section of cars that are going to go through the auction. Look, we got 2 more spaces right there. We got another space right there. We got 2 or 3 more spaces right here. And then we got that whole section that's empty down there. This is not good, not good, not good. It's not good for the auction. It's not good for dealers here. It's meaning that the franchise dealers aren't doing well. It means that prices are going to still stay higher on the used car side for consumers. It's not good for anybody. We need velocity of money. We need transactions. I say this a lot, but we need money moving through the system to have cars being changed hands. That's how we push prices on the used car side down. That's how we do it. We need more volume. We don't have it. All right, I want to check this Jeep Grand Cherokee too. It's a 2017. It's got 109,000 miles. I missed it out there. Rims look great on it. Outside body looks great. Paint looks great. Good, 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 good. We'll look on the inside over here. It's going to head and roll through. Overall, looks pretty good, but I'll check it as soon as it gets in there. I can't check it out too much out here because I didn't see it outside. So this is sometimes what we deal with at the auction, where okay, there's a car we wanted to look at, but we just missed it outside. So then we have to play guessing games. So luckily, I'm not trying to buy it. I'm just trying to check it out for you. We're going to see what it brings. All right, don't know if I said it, but it's a 2017. It's got 109,000 miles on it. Trying to start at 12,500, no bids. Drop down 12,000, no bids. Drop down to $9,000. We got bids coming in. 91, 92, 93. Rolling out, still bidding on it. Up to 9,400. Up to 9,500. 96. All right, not bid on this Audi. Bid on that Jeep Cherokee is already gone. Up to 10,000 already. It's already rolled out. Still bidding on it. Up to 11,2. Begging. 11-2. Up, 11-3. They hit it one more time. Got 11-4 now. 11-4. Got 11,400 and they sold it. Sold it 11-4. All right, so let's check this thing out. It's a 2017 F-150. It's got 98,000 miles. I would go here and open the driver door, but can't squeeze in there. Somebody did a great parking job. So anyway, we'll look at this side. It looks like it's in good shape. I mean, that was a sticker that was on there. That will come off. Overall, oh, there's a hole. There's a hole in the rear. It's got a hole in its rear. Here's the F-150. You know what? I'm gonna let you listen to the auctioneer for a little bit on this one.
How much on it?
You understand anything?
15,000. How much on it? 15 grand. 11 1. Look grand. 11 1. I'm on the money gone too. 11 2. 11 2.
All right, he's at 11 1. Up to 11 8.
12 1 2. 12 3.
12 6. There we go. All right, let's check this out. One thing I want to show you is this. See that number up there? That means it was in service in the service center for some reason. That's what a lot of these service centers use to keep track of their inventory. So there's probably some major problem with it. So think about that when you're seeing this truck go through the auction, and just keep that in mind when we see an actual price for what dealers will pay for this. Roll it out. Up to $13,000. I'm walking away from the speaker. 13-1. It's rolled out. They're still bidding on it. We got 13-5, 13-6, 13-7. Up to 15,000. 15-5. They're still rolling up. Still on the F-150. 15,500 and they sold it. No. Phone call. Put it on the F-bid. So today I'm at a used car dealer auction and I'm going to show you what a dealer pays for. So today I'm at a used car dealer auction and today I'm going to show you, I said today twice. Why am I bad at this? So today I'm at a used car dealer auction. I'm going to show you what a dealer pays for. I did it again. Pays for